Yeah, you read the title right. You read the title is fucking right. Don't study psychology in trading without having the trading strategy. Trading strategy must come first. Only then you start study psychology in trading. Okay? Trading strategy must come first. Only then you start study psychology in trading. Should learn how to trade properly. Should learn how to be able to execute a trade. To understand what is limit order, what is market order, what is stop sell order. To understand OHLC. OHLC, what is OHLC? It stands for open, high. What is L? Low and close. The candle. We're talking about OHLC. If using a candle, especially like this is the traditional candle, Japanese stick candlestick, right? But if you're talking about ranged bar, I don't care about that. I'm not I'm not telling you and don't care about that, but range eliminate noises. You probably care about this if you don't care about the noises. But if you like me, I use OHLC, open high low close candlestick. It's a Japanese candlestick. Therefore, trading strategy must come first. Only then you start study psychology in trading. If you don't have trading strategy, don't even bother to learn about, to tell me, to tell anyone, oh, I just took a loss. And then, why you took loss? And then I took loss because I got stop out. You should have been backtest your trading. Validate your strategy first. How much you going to lose at a time, right? Validate your trading strategy. You must validate. First thing first, how you gonna validate? Back testing. And then what else you gonna do? You have forward testing. You test on the actual market. You test the setup, right? And then what else? You gotta do proof testing. Is it sustainable for long term? I think for the proof testing, FTMO have a great tool. It's called Trading Simulator. It's not, I mean, Equity Simulator, right? It's called Equity Simulator. You can check it out if you want to understand if it's viable for long term. But for back testing, it happen on a safe environment, and forward testing must happen on the safe environment. On a very low risk as possible. Back testing you can use FX replay, and then for forward testing you maybe use top step or testing on other platform. But testing on top step, I don't think you should chase it on broker. When talking about broker, I'll never mention about broker if you don't have the basic stuff like back testing, forward testing, and proof testing. Okay, if you don't have these, don't talk about broker, right? And then the next thing you should realize that trading strategy itself, trading strategy itself should come from, not come from people. The trading strategy should come from you. Who are you as a person? Are you a scalper? Are you a gamer type of persons? Right? Who are you? Who are you especially? Who are you? What's your upbringing? Are you a risk taker? Gamer? Scalper? Investor? What are you? Or what else? Are you a follower? And cut follower, just like ICT. ICT. What else? FVG. What else? The Ichimoku, if I'm not mistaken, right? What are you? Are you a cut follower? Are you a camel? Are you scalper? Right? The trading strategy should come from you, not come from anyone. It should come from you. Only then you will discover trading strategy. And then from that you can learn psychology in trading. Right? Only then you can study about psychology in trading. If it stop you out and you get hit, why? Maybe you risk too much. I want to show you an example here. Why? Let's check it out, like right here. What do we have here? This is my stat. My combined stat. I took a baby step right here and show you what is possible. It's possible for to lose 1,869 2k a month in one day, because it's possible. You don't have I didn't apply PDT PDL, personal daily loss limit, because I want to full port this account before next review is probably around 7 9 10, right? I don't care. Now right here, look what happened right here. It's very consistent, very nicely. I only took out $200 profit. It's fine. Recovery is fine, right? Then we almost blown it here. Why? Because we're greedy, and then we finally set up and recover again. Right? Look here. Right? So I found a strategy that's suitable for me in long term. What is strategy? I use one micro. I incentivize to use only one micro, sometimes use three, depend on the setup. If to compensate the range, small range, so use three, use five, right? In the end of the day, you prevail. But one thing is very interesting. I have more losing trade than my profit trade. Okay, I have more losing trade compared to my winning trade. My losing trade is 522 and my winning trade is 380. So I'm planning to reduce the amount of trade that I execute. Right? Look at this. But I hold longer winner. 5 micro 671. Short 3, right? That's my biggest loss. Even doing biggest losing day, right here, I made profit, but I didn't take profit. I short again, I didn't take profit, right? Now, even on my worst day, the biggest amount of loss is $207.7, right? My biggest win, $100, half of that, right? Look at that. My loss never exceeds my risk management. So, what's the biggest loss I take? Let's check it out. My biggest win on September 36 is 675 point on 5 micro contract. Now let's go to my biggest loss. My biggest loss is 3 micro contract, 27. Even though I've used 5, I still lost 185, less than $200. So this strategy is validated. It could last for long term, but I have to deal with the fact that I have to reduce the amount of trade that I execute. Total number of lot is 1095 and total number of trade is 902. Now the interesting stat is about this 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Wow, that's very short. Now this is very interesting stat right here. On 10 to 30 minutes, I made 85% win trade, right? So win trade is 27 trade. My biggest my trade count the most is 2 to 5 minutes. So what's that here is 40% of it is loss, and then 143 is 47%. So I'm planning the next step. Probably we're going to reduce the amount of trade that we make, reduce the amount of trade that we take, and then this is the amount of trade we take, and then probably hold it a little bit longer, probably use higher time frame, probably 50-minute time frame and 5-minute time frame, only 8 on 50 minutes or 5-minute time frame, because most of the time I try to micromanage my trades, right? I eat, I I I cut my loss a little bit. I scaling in, scaling out because it's micro contract. So I gotta place a rule. Every single time that I want to place an entry, I should wait for it to close, right? 5 minutes to close, 50 minutes to close, so that I can have a better win rate. Technically speaking, I have better reads, right? 27s, right? Right here, 2050 rate. This thing right here, look like it's a lot of trade, but it does not make me profitable. Right here, 47, right? 1 and 2 minutes, 25, right? 44 might be scalping, might be good, but it's bad, not good. 45, 241. Wow, only 45 seconds. 241. How big was that? 241. Wow, 2 minutes and 2. That's me under 15 minutes, under 5 minutes. My execution right here is under 5 minutes. Therefore, what should I do? What should I do is eliminate that and then at least hold it for 1 minute, right? At least hold it for 1 minute. I mean, yeah, should hold it 5 to 10 minutes. So what's the time frame? We're gonna use that 5 and 50 minutes, right? Probably better. So that's what we're gonna do next. That's what we're gonna do next. The only problem is I trade too many. Maybe because I use micro. Because I use micro, and I will trade less by probably use 2 micro contract and then hold it for a little bit longer, right? Hold a little bit longer. That's probably the best way to trade. Okay. Now let's check it out. My journey in trading with Top Step. We're gonna check out this. My journey Top Step begin when I first trade my combine. It's on what? It's on 4. In 4 what? 4 March, right? First try. And then I already have my success here. On 28 March, it's 27 if not mistaken. I already received my founder account. And then activations, activate my account. And then I took command off if I'm not mistaken. Took command off, and then this is my certificate. Let's check it out. Here we go. This is my certificate. And then I found it was I took a payout after a month off. I think a month off. I think I took a rest for 14 days if I'm not mistaken, and then I started to trade my funded. And then it was 26 April. You know how I did it? I'm focusing on $200 a day. That's all. Just trying to test if top stay is real or not. Look at that. I do my first combine on 50k account. I get my refund of $49. That's my first combine ever that I did. Right? Now it's a proof. Everything is nice. Proof. That's it. Right? That's how it goes. It's a weird journey. It's a weird journey. And then I was busy with my life. And Blonder funded 50k funded because I realized that top step, the risk that you take no longer the same once you took a payout, right? The amount that you took is the amount that you use to trade for your next payout. Yeah, what does it mean by that? You gotta check out top step. Okay, amazing, eh? Amazing. right? Someday you could make 1.5k. Then the other day you could lose 1.8k for one day. But I didn't apply this personally loss limit. But next time, if we check with 2 micro, we definitely apply this. So that we took a loss a little bit slower. Right here, 1000. In 12 minutes of trading, 12 minutes of trading, I lost 1000. It'd be nice if we short. Then we make 1000. That would be nice in 12 minutes, right? But I know time will come. It will come. We make more than this, right? It's fine. We just for testing the strategy because I use a new strategy for this account, right? Yeah, that's thank you. Amazing.